I actually joined the Marine Corps for the challenge. I joined the Marine Corps after 9/11. I joined the Marine Corps because I wanted a little bit more. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone. So those are some of the reasons why I joined the Marine Corps. It wasn't this big old career that I was looking for. I just wanted to serve. It always intrigued me. It intrigued me to serve the military. And I was actually going to be joining the Navy before I went into the Marine Corps. Once I found out that the Marine Corps was harder than the Navy, I went to the Marine Corps. And so on this video, I'm going to let you know why you should join the Marine Corps, specifically the Marine Corps. I don't know about the Navy, the Air Force, the Army, any of that. I do have a little bit of knowledge behind those other branches, but I know the Marine Corps. I was in the Marine Corps for a few years. I was a martial arts instructor there. I served overseas in Operation Iraqi Freedom, and once I returned, I became a drill instructor there as well. So I'm gonna let you know why you should join. A lot of people tend to join for a career change to help them in their future. You can use the skills, you can use the leadership traits, and you can use the physical status that you come out with out here in the civilian world. As for me, I learned so much on leadership. I learned so much on physical training, discipline. I learned so much on knowledge when it came down to going under arms or going overseas and just tackling every single type of challenge that they offered. A lot of times you have to volunteer. Sometimes you volunteer, sometimes you are voluntold. My very first duty station was in 29 Palms in California, and it was awesome. It was outstanding. I'm glad I went there first because 29 Palms is the desert. It's a humanitarian station. The Army used to own that duty station there, and the Marines took over. Love the desert runs. I love the training there. It was awesome. So from there, I went over to MCRD. I went to North Carolina. I was all over the place. So why should you join? For that main purpose. You're gonna come out stronger, better, faster. And if you already go in shape, it's a whole different type of training in physical training. If you want to go in there already in shape, you're gonna get into even better shape. So a lot of the physical levels that you come out of is gonna be endurance, muscle endurance, cardiovascular endurance, conditioning. You're not gonna really be too big because you're not gonna be lifting tons of weight. Here and there, you'll probably be doing a buddy drag or some fireman carries and stuff like that. In the MACMAP, the martial arts, you'll be doing some heavy lifting, but not really. So don't expect to come in as a bodybuilder and then come out of boot camp with the same amount of muscle. You're gonna be losing some muscle. If you wanna go there already huge, you're gonna come in lean, tight, toned, stronger, better, faster. So just to kind of give you a heads up. So if you wanna, that's one reason why you should join. If you're not in shape, get in there. You'll come out in shape. You'll come out awesome. All right. Another reason why is because it's gonna help out your resume. It's gonna help out your resume. Once you come out of the Marine Corps, once you go in for the 4 years, a lot of people tend to enlist for the 4 years and then they're out. They go and start their career. They can apply that discipline, that leadership skill, those traits, what they learned, how to take charge, how to take initiative, how to do those things. You take them and you use them in the civilian world, and you can get promoted out there. Also in the Marine Corps, if you're gung-ho, if you go in there, you're motivated, you do what you're told, you go above and beyond, you're gonna get promoted quickly. I've seen some PFCs, even privates, coming out of boot camp as a private, and in a couple of months they're already almost like an NCO, non-commissioned officer. So you can pick up rank quickly if you go in with the right mindset. Don't think about nothing else but the Marine Corps. Don't think about nothing else but serving and doing what you're told. A lot of people go in there with bad habits. They go in there with pride. The only pride you should have is you receiving that Eagle Globe and Anchor. After that, leave your ego at home. Even if you pick up rank into a non-commissioned officer, sergeant, staff sergeant, gunnery sergeant, master sergeant, first sergeant, so on and so on, you're gonna always have somebody to follow orders from. So no ego in there. That way you get promoted quickly. And once you get promoted quickly, you'll be able to experience another level of leadership. And those levels of leadership will help you out in the civilian world. So serving the country is going to be another reason, right? One of the main reasons should be to serve the country. It is an honor to serve the United States in any branch. So that's it. Let's leave it at that. After that, everything else is bonus. Everything else, you can make the best out of it. A lot of people be talking bad about the military or even the Marine Corps or anything like that. But at the end of the day, it depends what you make out of it. Hang out with the right people. That's one mistake that I made in the beginning. Nobody really told me this. No, we didn't have YouTube. So once you know this, you go in there, careful who you hang out with. There's bad apples around there. There's bad Marines there to where they don't like it. They grabbed hold of their ego. They ran with it, and now they can't follow orders. They don't want to do what they're told. And those are the ones that don't like it. Be ready to follow orders, directions, instructions, corrections. Be ready to be yelled at. That's the military, especially in boot camp. If you're new here to my channel, I've been putting out a couple of these videos here, and I'm gonna continue them depending on what you like. Hit the like button if you guys like these videos right here. And also leave me a comment, question, or concern down below. I'll answer it as fast as humanly possible to the best of my ability. Other than that, I'll make part 2 depending on the like button. If I see that like button go up, I'll make a couple of more. And I'll give you a little bit of experiences that I had when I was in the Marine Corps. Other than that, there it is right there. You guys take care, be safe, always and forever. Mind, body, and strive.